the floodplains, the siltation, the kind of silt that you carry. And please remember, we have a term in science called hungry water. I don't know how many of you understand that. When a dam is being built and the silt is being, deposited in the storage area and the water is supposed to be clear, that water erodes river bank like anything. That's called hungry water. Today, if you find the roads, and that's very interesting, yes, picture. Bobbyville Bridge, much of the road transport in Assam, the road expansion, we saw boulders being carried. Boulders were carried from where? From the mountains, the rivers. The riverbed got totally destroyed. Sand mining from the same riverbed. Now, this is what is tinkering with the whole thing. And the floodplains, which are flood-prone area, have a huge impact on the mountainous zones that what happens. So I think in terms of mitigating climate change, we have to see that what kind of anthropogenic activities in terms of historicity is harmful. In terms of development, what are the anthropogenic activities we can do in terms of sustainable practices? Do we need 6-lane highways? Do we need, so many hydropower projects? How do we mitigate the continuous oil and natural gas drilling, the coal mining? We have to answer this question. The policy people, the legislatures, our lawmakers have to answer these questions. And I think it's a responsibility of the people, of us, the communities, who are being impacted, who are much more vulnerable, to raise these questions, to raise the issue of governance. The experience of the communities, the tribal and indigenous people of Northeast, in terms of resilience, is so huge. That knowledge, that traditional knowledge, needs to be recognized. Today, you need to recognize the traditional indigenous knowledge to fight climate change. You need to recognize they have been doing this for centuries. That resilience is there, and that resilience has to be used. Traditional knowledge has to be used. And development model has to change. You cannot go on like the same development model thinking that you can mitigate climate change. No, it will bring more harm to us than we mitigating climate change. So I think I will stop.